You know that's a pretty good time horizon. So and now we have a new match for us. It's going to be Ryobeat, who's in this pool, versus the Biggestbrain, a blue Marth. Humongous brain, a watermelon brain.
Big enough.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned. Real quick, I just want to say I'm glad you mentioned that with like. So it sounds like the cumulative effect of like a lot of players, and like a lot of viewers feeling like they're part of the players' journeys with their little like homegrown streams. Like that's like huge. So that's actually really cool. I'm glad you mentioned that. So
yeah, like it solved a lot of our problems. Like we had a really hard time, for example, getting viewership on weekdays, but now we have online tournaments which get weekday viewership because there's genuine matches. You know, and home streams are now like much more highly subbed and viewed, and like I think like the dynamic that the OB to be a Melee fan, to watch people's home streams when they're doing online tournaments and be more engaged with that, and then convert it to major lands. I don't think people are ready for what that will do for people's like fandom. They'll like become much more attached to the players, I think. Let's see how big a brain this Marth really has.
I mean, Ryobeat, yeah, he's a tough opponent. That much I know. He's insanely good Peach. Yeah, you can see it already. So he's gonna need a Hugo-sized brain for sure.
Arguably the fastest Peach there is, and generally like Peach has become one of the most technical characters. Like generally the more technical players out there. So you need a little bit more than brains, honestly, to be Ryobeat. You actually need a little bit of brawn. You got to be technical yourself on the Marth side because you can't make mistakes against Peach.
You gotta be like cracked at least some level to keep up with his speed for sure. Oh, all right.
I love when they don't DI. I love it. I think Wobbles is the one who said it. It's like he noticed a trend. He was talking about Axe at the time of like super technical players often having poor DI because they're putting in so many inputs that a lot of their focus is their offensive inputs, and then when a hit happens, it surprises them and they don't have the best DI. So. Not saying that's what happened there, but yeah, it's just a fun little Wobbles anecdote.
Yeah, I definitely see that being true. Yeah, we'll see. I think so far this Marth looks pretty fundamental, pretty solid, so I think this will be a good set.
Hey, keeping it even with Ryobeat, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice, doesn't overcommit.
Ooh. Tries to go for a side B up tilt. You really have to try to focus to make sure those side B up tilts aren't on grounded Peach, because the crouch cancel punish really is still pretty bad. Okay, not committing. I like. Where are you going? All the way off, and now Peach is a turn up.
He really likes his up tilts.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if Ryobeat keeps catching on and like tries to like run up, shield the up tilt, punish it. It's what got him the stock last time, so we'll probably keep doing it. Ooh, I love it up there. Ooh, predicted a dash in, I think. It's good down smash.
Rolls right into the down tilt. That could have been dash attack, but Ryobeat messed up, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Peach doesn't get anything if you DI behind her on those down throws on Marth. You could just, that down throw dash attack's not a real thing, but
I think it's
Yuji never DI'd it though, which always blew my mind. Literally every time I was like, Jason, that's not a thing. Stop getting hit by down throw dash attack. Model would get him every time, and I would just rage.
He's secretly an Armada fan, that's why.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted to get hit by the dash attack. I don't get it.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be it. Yeah. Roy's up throw stronger by a little bit.
I did not know that. Wow.
I think Roy might have gotten that one.
My favorite is the moment between you and Scar and Toph. Where one of you's like, it'll kill at this %.
Yeah.
And then you did it, and then they did it. And then
no.
It just didn't kill yet.
Dude, I'll admit that I think most people, even the best players, I think mostly just like have a general estimate. Like no one knows the real. Maybe you should, but it just doesn't come up enough to remember per character, per stage. Like that's a lot of memorization.
I think there's only like a few exceptions to that rule. Probably like Mewtwo King, although he's like that probably in a lot of.
No, he doesn't know it. He doesn't know the percents.
He knows more about it than most people though.
If you ask Mewtwo King right now, up throw on
Battlefield or
let's just pick a character, whatever, on Battlefield. I don't think he'd know it without looking it up. I don't.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Most people wouldn't know it.
But he probably has a lot more knowledge of those things than the average melee player for sure.
Can't do that in the air from edge for the Marth. Does a ledge jump. For the most part, I mean, this is really frustrating to say, but the Smart's just not technical enough. you can't be doing that forward air. There's just a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's a lot more about like what you shouldn't be doing than it is like what you are doing, because there's just a lot of actions and commitments that the Marth's doing that you simply just can't do.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really hard to win as long as those are things. Once again, tries to go for a roll up right when the Peach did have the down tilt out. Luckily gets shield up. Can't go for that forward air. That's a drift forward air on shield. Not good risk reward. Yeah, that's a thing. But you know what? This Marth does have a decent brain. This Marth thinking, having, legit thoughts. I like that. Dude, that's a high compliment, because so many people don't even think.
It's true.
Look at that. That was maybe a down tilt, but if it was a real down, if that was on purpose down smash, bigger brain than I've ever had.
I'm gonna give him credit. You know what? I'm just gonna say he meant to do it.
He meant to do it. I guarantee it. Oh my God! These forward airs. Gotta get that aerial drift, my guy. All right, gets the grabs. Look at that.
Okay.
I'm in the vortex.
Pressure. This is the most control he's had in a while. But Ryobeat kind of squeezes his way out. Ooh. He's catching on to when Ryobeat likes to shield. Ooh. Eat your veggies. Be healthy.
Tries to go for a shield. Been stuck in the corner for a long time.
Oh, that was an interesting light shield there to fall off by Ryobeat. That was a new idea.
Tries to go in with a wave dash forward grab.
Gets smacked by the tiara.
Yeah.
It's heavy. Peach
That's I think the second or third time that Peach has done a get up attack on a low percent Marth, and it hasn't been like crouch cancel grabbed or something. So that's one of those things that a lot of people haven't implemented to their game yet. That's part of the modern meta. Is like crouch canceling on tech chases. So I'd think about that. It's like that would have been 2 grabs in this game alone. So
yeah.
Power shield. See, this is what I'm talking about.
There it is. Oh.
That's not cool.
That looked like a modern Peach right there. Yep.
That's not cool. You're
Power
telling
shield
me they just...
jabs. It's a punish with double nair.
Dude, and Peach gets so much better with power shield ground move. Power shield down smash and power shield jab are both insane. Those are really good options.
Yeah, Armada did pioneer the power shield down smash, I believe.
He did a little bit. Before Armada DOH did it a little bit. A lot of other Peaches were like trying it out, but it feels like in this era, like it's just a thing you got to do. Power shield grab moves, man.
Yeah.
You're lucky. You play Falcon. Falcon doesn't really do it. There's no great. Well, I guess power shield jab is not that. Power shield gentleman, is that like a? I guess that might be okay.
I never see people do it, but maybe every once in a while. Like, Nun's the gentleman master, so he probably does it every once in a while. But generally, I don't see Falcon do power shield. Like, it's because all his aerials are better than his like grounded moves. So.
Except for gentleman. Gentleman's really good.
Yeah, you just have to like hit the timing. So if you mess it up, it sucks.
Yeah.